An online auction and live stream concert are just a sample of what you can expect from a fundraiser that's helping out a good cause.
Yes, Julissa Ortiz is live in Sacramento learning more, and we love the idea behind this one. Hi, Who.
Yes, it is so fantastic. And I love this because I am at Old Sacramento here where, you know, there are so many creatives, right, that are doing their thing, honing their craft. And so it's the perfect backdrop for this. Take a look at some of the images that I have behind me here. Some of these paintings, just spectacular. I also see a little bit of some jewelry. And like you said, a live auction where all of this is there. So you could bid on it starting right now. And it is all for a great cause. I got a couple of people we're going to chat with this morning. One, whose fabulous face you might recognize. Y'all remember this one? Miss Courtney Dempsey, I know you do. This is Miss Bethany Crouch, one of our favorites, one of our Good Day family members.
Oh, so Bethany, we love you,
so great to see you. I know. And so, of course, she's the one that got me all hooked into this and said, you've got to show this off. It's an amazing thing. And then I want to bring in Jessie with Elysian. Yes, did I get that name right?
Yes.
A sanctuary. And really, this is to help you. You are launching an incredible program to really help support artists. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, so we run a nonprofit in Pennsylvania that provides residencies, education, and resources. And for events like this, we try to pull a bunch of artists in where what they're doing and what they're creating is affecting the community in the area around them.
It's so incredible because oftentimes, you know, artists do struggle, right? So they need that support from someone like you.
Yes, absolutely. And what we're finding is that they're actually supporting each other, and we're kind of creating this living community where everyone is coming in and building this living being together.
I love it. And you can kind of see some of that with all of the fantastic items that we have. So you want to take me through some of these. You were telling me some of the names that these are from.
Oh, I'm just in love with these pieces. Okay, so you'll recognize a lot of these. Okay, Rafael Delgado is right here.
Yes.
Yeah, love him. Micah Crandallbear. Then we've got newcomer Sierra Ramirez. And this piece is so stunning. I love it so much. Okay, so the jewelry is also art. I'm wearing, this is Pam Tui Novinsky. This is her reincarnation line. It's just like ridiculously gorgeous. And the earrings over here also from Pam. And then we've got Ebony London. She's these amazing, okay, are these not wild? They are such statement pieces.
I feel like Lori Wallace would be jealous of these. Okay.
Lori,
Yes, she
would
would.
definitely rock those. Okay, and these fabulous little earrings, those are from Amona Vie of Tula and Bloom. And so as we're talking about art, let's come over here because I want to talk about the mushrooms are art.
I need you guys to take a look at this. Mushrooms as art. But seriously, look at this. It literally looks like flowers.
Oh, I know, they're beautiful. So Big Boy mushrooms, they are fresh, organic. They just got put in Cordy Brothers and farmers markets. I love them so much. They're the best. Yeah, Brandon is fantastic. And then this is Kim Squalia right here. You'll recognize her. Kim Squalia. Yeah, she's also a local realtor. Then we've got Kim Squalia over here as well. This, of course, is Yenny. And we're in Yenny's studio right now. So she's in process. This piece is almost done.
Oh my gosh.
So this is all for a benefit that's starting and happening tomorrow. Pretty much sold out, I think, but the live auction is going on. Now, I want to tell you about this piece right here.
Real fast, because this one, I kind of teased this. Look at this guitar. There's an autograph on there, my friends.
Yeah, get real close. Okay, so that Blink-182's Tom DeLonge, he signed that, pulled it right off his wall. In fact, we have a video showing a clip of him referencing that guitar when it was brand new, when he just got it. So you can tell he lives by the beach. So there's a little rust on it. It's authentic. It is an authentic Tom DeLonge.
I mean, there is literally something for everyone. So again, you can do a little shopping, and it's all for a great cause. Okay, I know we're running out of time here, so don't worry, we've got another segment because I have to tell you why our dear friend, Miss Bethany Crouch, is connected to this. So incredible, her story. We're going to share that with you coming up in just a little bit.
Right on. Please give Bethany a hug from us, too. Love her.
I'll give her another hug from you.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Sue.
Thanks, Sue.
Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. I'm Julissa Ortiz, hanging out this morning in Old Sacramento with just an amazing group of people. What I love is that they're just all supportive of each other and the artist community. And when I think of artists, I do often think of you, our dear friend, Ms. Bethany Crouch. Oh my goodness, it is so great to see you. All you longtime Good Day viewers, you definitely recognize this lovely face. You were with us when? What was it?
2018.
2018. It's been 5 years.
Yeah.
Although it feels a lot longer because of this whole pandemic thing that was in between, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness. In the last hour, I did introduce you to Jesse with Elysian Sanctuary, who is most recently is teaming up with Estate Loomis to launch this artistic program, which you told me about. We're going to go back to that in a moment. We want to chat with you and kind of on a serious note, talk a little about your journey and how you've kind of teamed up with both of them to share your story.
So in 2018, when I left television, it had been my purpose. I really had an identity crisis. I'm like, oh, if I'm not TV's Bethany Crouch, who am I? And what good am I? And that just led me down a series of very dark paths for a while, questioning, which ultimately led me to a dark place mentally, where I had reached a place where I was like, I'm very depressed. I just really didn't want to be here anymore. And I surrendered, and within a matter of weeks, I had this stage 3 breast cancer diagnosis, which I got in the summer of 2022. And I told God, I'm like, listen, I am putting myself in your hands. Like, you just bring me the people, show me how you want me to do this. And
I mean, droves of people came, and you created quite a circle and community.
Angels. I mean, my friend Josh Petak just dropped in. My good friend Brooke Preston, dropped in. They brought me to Loomis, Estate Loomis, and have been supporting my journey holistically, taking a homeopathic and holistic approach, changing the face of cancer. Because, doctors looked at me and were with tears in their eyes, thinking that you're going to die. I'm like, well, we have different beliefs, because I believe that the mind and the body are one, and I believe that my mind actually did create what's happening in my body, and this is just a white flag. The cancer is just like, hey, you forgot about me, body would like some attention here. And so now I am learning how to be embodied. I'm learning how to really be present, how to be still, how to be quiet.
And you're sharing all of that, right? And all of you will get to see that. We've got a photographer here who's actually documenting. This is your project.
Yes.
So that you're doing a creative expression, sharing your journey with all of us.
So Jorge Munson, who is just an angel, we met in yoga. We met in yoga when I said, once again, to God, I feel like I really need to be back in front of the camera and doing work again. And then within an hour, I am taking yoga at my first class at Sunrise Hot Yoga. And I meet Jorge. He's a producer. We start talking. And he has an amazing nonprofit, Alivio Telehealth, with his best friend who's a doctor, his son who's a doctor, telling the story to serve the underserved population, because there's so much cancer and disease, and because he's a translator in hospitals, he sees the disease from all ages.
Right.
And so he wants to tell the story of prevention. What is preventative? How do we heal the mind? How do we take care of the body? How do we eat organic? How do we pull in Mother Nature before there's a diagnosis and the body's waving the red flags?
So all together, you guys are going to share that message and share it with his help, obviously. That's coming down the pike. But that is the project that you're doing.
A documentary.
A documentary.
Yeah, we're doing a documentary.
Very exciting. So all of this is the new program, but obviously that's where we need the funding, right? And so that's why we're doing this online fundraiser. You see all of the beautiful paintings and images and pieces behind us. I showed you the mushrooms, which I'm still fascinated by.
Big boy mushrooms. Big boy mushrooms.
Oh my gosh.
Are the best. They're at Cordy Brothers. I love them.
Love it. Oh my gosh. All right. So all of the items, if you would like to learn more about the program, Estate Loomis, or hear more about Bethany and support her and her journey, we have all of that linked up on our website, gooddaysacramento.com. The online fundraiser is currently underway, so you can go check it out, get a little up-close look at some of these paintings, the jewelry, and show your support. Or just say hi to our dear friend. So great to see you.
Yes, well, at least we are sending so much light and love to our friend Bethany.
I love you.
Love, love, love.
Yes, I will let her.
All right, thanks, Sue.